Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live.
Good morning, people. It's my birthday tomorrow. I just thought you all should know this. Damn it. Hold on, guys. Sorry, guys. I didn't clean up my ears, I guess, this morning. They were moist. I'm sure I do. Sometimes you gotta clean these things, too. I can't see anybody. Happy early birthday. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Hold on. Hi, everyone. Thank you for the early birthday. I will take it, and I will take it for the next 4 weeks, probably. How's everyone doing today? Rich, thick, and creamy honey. Girl, damn. Now that's a name. That's an original name. I like it. I like it. I'm exhausted. Okay, so I had a drink yesterday for the first time. Um, in weeks. In weeks. I had a drink yesterday for the first time. I thought that I would be like tired and sleepy. It actually made me like this, which is weird. But I also binge watch Real Housewives of Atlanta. People stop watching that stupid show. I'm not even sure what their arguments are about half the time. Stop watching Real Housewives of Atlanta. Sorry. The only one I like on Real Housewives of Atlanta is Kenya and Drew. I do like Drew because I like the fact that Drew sticks up for herself and they try to run her over. And Drew is like, I am not the one. Like, she has that sweet, innocent looking, because I've talked to people with that face, that innocent looking face, that little girl face. And people, mean ass women, try to take innocent looking young girl's face down, but she actually don't take no bullshit. She will she will argue with everybody. She do not play. I'm not mad at her. Kenya, Candy, and Drew is who I like. I don't like Sanya. Sanya doesn't have an original thought anywhere. Her only originality is that she comes from Jamaica. That's it. She will swallow up Jamaica. But good morning, Harry. But other than that, Sanya can go. Marlo is skanky. Like, I don't understand why she's a fixture in that place. If Marlo is the best that they can do after Nene and Portia, it ain't a show. Those other two, I don't 100% trust Manetta. Not 100. Something doesn't feel 100 with me with Manetta. And then who's the other girl that be Drew's cousin supposedly? Manetta, I don't remember. Drew don't know. That is not your friend. And I'm not even trusting that her and her husband are cousins. I'm not even trusting that energy. How do we get onto this? Oh, so I had a drink. I had one drink last night. And it was good. It was good. And it was very good. But I do have to I need to, you know what? I wonder if I should make a basil tincture. I wonder if I should make a basil tincture. Sometimes my lips turn purple. And that's because there's a weird fever brewing. But when I go to the doctor and I do my numbers, all my numbers are fine. So I think I should I'm going to do a basil tincture with rum. Because tinctures take like 6 weeks to like really do its thing. I'm going to make a tincture with basil. I might add some other things to it, but basil is going to be the prominent ingredient. Actually, I might add basil, rosemary, thyme, all the things that we talked about with COVID. Thyme. I might add bay leaf, but I got to make sure bay leaf is what I need. I'm going to make a COVID tincture. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make a COVID tincture. Because COVID's coming back. Did you know that? Let me make a COVID tincture right now. Oh, do you make it with rum or do you make it with vodka? I think out here in the Caribbean, they make it with rum. I forgot what they call them, but it's little shots like this. Little $3 shots of COVID tinctures. Yeah. These people did not die at the rate other U.S. states did. Nope. I mean, they had their share, but even the per ratio wasn't anything like the states. Aww. So, oh, she must have been there for a wedding. No, stop. People trying to get my cello. Did you all see the boat incident? Did you all see the boat? I have full video of everything that happened because my people, they be sending me the whole story. Now I'm watching this. Somebody done put God, these people. Somebody done put the whole incident on a T-shirt, and they found a chair. They found a chair, and they're taking pictures with the chair. This is. Did y'all hear about this? Hi, Keto. Oh, Beverly Jones. Hi. I miss what? I miss you. I've never gone away. You left me. I always was here. I've been in the same YouTube house with the same YouTube address. I love it. Listen, yes, 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 yes. That's the same thing I said. Yes, that is the same thing I said, Gina. I was like, because everybody kept sending me the video. But y'all don't know. I talk about y'all like a dog. I'm looking at this. I'm not even looking at the video. I'm like, the hell everybody want me to see this for, right? So I'm not looking at it yet, right? Because I was busy yesterday. And so I'm looking at everybody's DM. And I'm like, what? Why do they want me to watch a fight? I was like, yo, love a good fight. So I get home yesterday, have my drink. I'm real relaxed. I'm going through my DMs and I look at the video. I looked at one video, but it didn't show enough. So I looked at another video and somebody sent me something from beginning to end. And this ain't your grandpa's days. That's all I have to say. This is not your grandpa's days. Fear is no longer an option. It's not your grandpa's days. This ain't your grandpa's slave days. I was dying. I was like this. And with such happiness. I was so happy. I was so happy. I was like, yes, men, rise up. This is it. This is it. This is it. It's the best. It was. Did you see the five of them tried to get on the one of them? That's how this whole thing started. Something about the riverboat and a boat, and they wouldn't move out the way. So they were trying to tell the boat, move, because this is the river's boat spot, but they weren't moving for whatever reason. I don't know what happened, but them tried to attack them. And he was getting away. He was fighting like five of them. And I'm looking at this video and I'm like, where is this going? What is happening? Why am I witnessing this? And I was talking to my peoples, but they didn't know I was talking to them. I was like, why am I witnessing this? This is terrible. I don't understand. And then the cavalry came. The mother effing cavalry came. And then they were like, and then boom, boom, boom. And then the chair showed up. Where the fuck did the chair come from? A chair showed up. If that wasn't some magical shit, a chair out of nowhere makes an appearance. I must have watched this video like 3 times. I said, Lord, I became a deer last night. Lord, where did the chair come from? Wait. If y'all don't know what we're talking about, I'm sorry. Then this kid comes out of nowhere swimming in the water because he was like, fuck this, I'm getting in this fight. All these superheroes showed up. It was so nice. It was so nice. This ain't your grandpa's days. This ain't your grandpa's days. Let me repeat. This is not your grandpa's days. Now they up there showcasing the goddamn chair. I'm looking at what is TSR? The shade room. They holding up the chair. They taking pictures with the chair. Somebody got the goddamn chair on a t-shirt. And everybody's like, too soon? Too soon? The incident happened yesterday. Within hours, a t-shirt showed up. On this. Stop. Stop it. Stop it. Social media has changed the paradigm. There will be no peace. Period. There will be no peace. Peace has to be given. It has to be learned. It has to be taught. It has to be wanted. You have to want peace. Period. You try me? Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Where did the goddamn chair come from? That's all I want to know. The chair. This is on. Where did the chair come from? Look at this. This is unacceptable. Me practicing for the next time someone tries me. I can't stand my people. If we don't do comedy the best, I cannot stand my people. Oh, too soon? Oh, too soon. I cannot stand my people. I cannot stand you. I cannot stand you. Any of you. This is too funny. Oh my God. I did not need this late at night. I think I'm trying to go to bed, trying to go to sleep. My eyes are wide open from watching Real Housewives of Atlanta, those trashy women. I'm going through my feed and I see this. I can't sleep. I'm bawling on the floor. Once I understood whatever it tried to send me, bawling. Wait, where's my scarf? The internet, I do this for my hair, right? But then the chair got sucked into some color issues. I'm really pissed right now. They called that little boy black a man, black woman, black woman. Michelle. Michelle's like, Tracy, will they be okay? I'm worried about being arrested later. Arrest me. Y'all have got to stop worrying. I'm so scared of being arrested. Arrest me. Let me talk to the judge. Because, first of all, they all going to be in the same cell together. That's the first thing. They are going to be in the same cell, and they're going to be laughing in the cell. They're going to be like, you meant the chair. They're going to be fine. Take me to the judge. Because I'm about to tell the judge what happened. Don't worry about those men. See, that's called the slave mentality, where you worry that you're going to get into trouble later. Get me in trouble. No. When is it going to stop? 5 people beat up one. Stop worrying about it, guys. Michelle, step aside. If you can't handle the change in the slave mentality, step aside and watch. Watch and learn. We had grown-ass men standing up for a brother they didn't know. That's their job. Step aside because you're not ready. But I know one thing. If there's a girl out there that needs your help, learn from this situation. I'm not saying I condone fighting. I'm not saying that. I'm also not saying you should be at a club drinking and then come out and fighting. I don't believe in that kind of stuff because the drinking adds to the fight. And I don't need no Jocelyn Hernandez crap from drinking too much. No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying, look at the footage. They were beating one man up. What do you think was supposed to happen? Everybody's supposed to just be watching on their phones? Get in there. Get in there. You didn't see them running down? They wanted, if there's an arrest, they want to get arrested. They were not going to let 5 men kill one man. Do you see the difference? Michelle, step aside and watch. This is not your mama's days. This is not the 60s. We don't turn cheeks anymore. Y'all don't even know. Let me tell you the history of Martin Luther King. Guys, listen to the Vietnam speech. Listen to the Vietnam speech. The Vietnam speech. He was about to pair up with Malcolm X. That's why. That turn the other cheek, it was going to end. So what they did was that they made sure the turn the other cheek was a mantra in the Black community. It was propaganda. So you could be like, turn the other cheek when we come for you. Turn the other cheek every time you get stopped by us by a car for a broken taillight. Turn the other cheek when Black girls go missing. No. This ain't your mama's days. This is not your grandmama's days. We're not accepting water hoses anymore. Crystal says I was proud. Brina says I was proud. Michelle, that's all you needed to say. Yes, I was proud. Thank you. They got gangster for all the right reasons. Let me tell you something. If my Black ass was, you saw a girl down there. If my Black ass was down there in that vicinity, I would run up too. I'd be in pain. And the police have to get me from the hospital, but it would take days for them to come arrest me because I would be in the hospital for days. But I would be like, I want to participate in this. I want to do this. Malcolm paired up with the UN to file charges. What? To file charges against the U.S. for slavery and reparations. How come I never knew that, Coco? This is education. Ryan goes, it was like watching the Avengers. This was so long coming. Brina goes, I would have been there, Tracy. I would have been there. I would have been knucking and bucking. Chair, boom. Oh my God. That's why I have this channel. Because when something like this happens, like, it's so refreshing to talk about, right? This isn't This isn't racism. It's about damn time. This is Lizzo, by the way. Lizzo's innocent. Did y'all see the video? I don't know if it's real or not. Did y'all see a video with Lizzo singing something? Did y'all see that? I was like, is this real, Lizzo? She made a video making fun of the NDAs and the lawsuit. Let me see if I can find this. What? God damn it. Stupid me. I gotta stop this. All right, guys. I did an update on the little crazy girl, Carlee Russell. Oh my God. I did an update. And funny thing, if you look at the video, this was before the fight. I was just telling black folks, y'all are not fair to Carlee Russell. Carlee's crazy. We know that. It's okay, Carlee. You have to talk to Carlee like this. Carlee, do you want breakfast, Carlee? I do. Come sit down. Like you have to pet Carlee, right? What is this? You have to be sit down. You okay? You okay? What type of breakfast do you want, baby girl? No, you're going to jail, you stupid little baby girl. You want breakfast? A cup of coffee? Only grown folks drink coffee, Carlee, so I don't know. I just did a Carlee video where I was like, black folks, y'all don't stick together. I'm tired of my black peoples. Y'all don't stick together. And then the shit comes out. And I was like, damn, this is amazing. This gives me hope. This gives me hope in my peoples. Poor Carlee. I did an update on Carlee. And it's not looking good. So look at the video that I did an update on Carlee. So that happened. We get some images of this crazy little girl. The eyes. Remember I told you about the eyes? Look at people's eyes. It will give it away every time. Carlee, you're going to jail. They're going to throw the book at Carlee. I feel bad for her. I do. I sincerely feel bad for her. I don't feel bad for her parents because I think something weird is coming out of that house. Like something weird is coming out of that house. And if something weird is coming out of that house, I would pray that Carlee speaks up. But for right now, Carlee's crazy. Damn. One of the best people in the world that you could have ever met has passed on. And I don't know how long. She's been gone like years now. But, every year on Facebook, the children, talk about it. It's the most painful thing. Every year I go through this pain. Every year. Just never goes away. It is what it is. It is what it is. Every year. And what you don't know is that for some reason, August is a death month in my family. Everybody dies in August. Everybody dies in Leo season. It's a weird thing in my family. Ugh. My mom died on the 3rd. My dad died on the 12th. Ugh. My favorite girl in the whole wide world died today. She never had a chance. I went into Facebook to go make something and this showed up. And man, it hurts. It hurts like hell. And I have a great relationship with death. Like you guys don't understand. I have a different relationship with death, not with Rose. Rose takes me out every single time. Damn, it is what it is, huh? Death is what it is. It is what it is. Because it's death. What can you do? What can you do? What? Then I did not do nothing wrong with that video. And then you deal with death. Maybe it's just the one that affects you more than any other, right? Maybe that's it. She just had such a abusive life, but she had some great ass kids. Damn, she had great kids. I mean, great kids. Like how? That's not true. For the most part, all of the daughters, all of the sisters. Let's see. For the most part, do all of the sisters have great kids? No, no. Aunt Dot didn't. Oh, I'm over it. She has great grandkids though, so that makes up for it. All right, I'm over it. I'm so over it. Okay. OTR, hi. Oh, sorry for your loss. Oh, yeah. Thank you, sweetie. I seen all the videos, proud about people, especially that man that swam over there to help. It was beautiful, Jay-Z. It was beautiful. Janine, at Janine. Yes, come through ancestors. Yep, them crazy eyes. She got them crazy eyes. Crystal, love our ancestors. You know what the problem has been? The ancestors were always there, right? And they're like, get in, fight, we'll protect you. But we have been so brainwashed that we think, oh, if I get in, then I ruin my life. And it's at this point, everybody's like, no, no. George Floyd did not die in vain. Let me tell you, we did not watch a public strangulation in vain. No. Mm-mm. And see, y'all, a lot of y'all don't have my history, right? I watched the Montgomery buses they used to have them on video. They used to play them on TV. You guys don't get it. I grew up with all of these videos and all these protests at the Woolworths. Like, you don't get it. I It was as if I was there. A lot of y'all, they took these videos right out of the system. Y'all might want to go back, you youngins, and and learn about the protests and the water hoses and go back and just look at history and then understand the programming. The programming. It was all programming. hmm And then as soon as Martin Luther King died, they brought drugs into the neighborhood and then blamed us. And drugs lasted years in the neighborhood, like the whole 70s and 80s, right? It was disgusting, right? Was it the 70s and 80s? It was disgusting. The Bronx, don't get mad at me, the Bronx. If you don't know what I'm talking about, don't get mad at me. Look at some pictures of the. Hold on, because I know somebody that should take you up there talking about the Bronx. Don't hand no crap to me. The Bronx in the 70s, it was disgusting. It was disgusting. How did anybody survive that shit? Where is it? No, not Carlee Russell, the Bronx in the 70s. Look at this. Images of the South Bronx in the 70s. It was so bad. Oh my God, it was so bad. This is a real thing. I don't know if y'all could see it. It was so bad. The city didn't. It was bad. Let's see if I get some pictures of the 80s. How did we survive? (1980s) in New York City, the Bronx. Y'all don't get it. All the while they building up Manhattan. Mm, mm, mm. So yeah, the Bronx, don't try me. That was drugs. That's when they brought drugs into the neighborhood and they wouldn't pump a dollar in the neighborhood. Not a damn dollar. But had us standing on line for some goddamn government cheese. Do y'all know about government cheese? There are people that don't know about the government cheese. It was an error. Hmm. Wait, I just missed something. I'm requesting a private session. How to be in touch with you. Oh, here, sweetie. Oh, look, text me. Text me right now. 213-458-7408. 213-458-7408. And all are on Zoom or FaceTime. But if you want regular phone, that's not a problem. And you do not have to be on camera. You never have to be on camera, sweetie, okay? I'm always on camera, but you don't have to be. But text me right now, 213-458-7408. I'm filling up today. So let me see. Okay, starting to fill up. It's not that busy. It's not that busy. I'll be fine. When someone I love passes away, I always try to remember their beautiful attributes and the joy they brought to the world. You can't find one person that has a bad thing to say about her. Not one. She was a gem. She was the best thing ever. She was my cousin, but she was the best cousin ever. Not a bad bone in her body. Aw, thank you, Pelsies. The banner. Yes, the banner. Sorry for your loss. Years has passed, but memories last forever, forever. She was just the best. She was just the best. She was just the best. Hang in there, sweetheart. Thank you. The black police officers didn't get involved until they had to. No, it was hilarious. Grand Rising, Lisa, and everyone could help. If young black people looked up the program, Keep Your Eyes on a Prize, it will provide a detailed description of what African Americans went through to fight for equality. Yeah. You know, when you guys talk about critical race theory and Florida's not doing critical race theory, critical thinking begins in the home. I believe that. They made a police action movie about it. I can't remember the name, but it included the Bronx. That doesn't surprise me. The Bronx is a hot mess. Text you though. What's up, Tracy? Hmm? Oh, you text me through WhatsApp? I don't have it. Let me check. Are you international, sweetie? It's not showing. Oh, oh, you text me. You text me through WhatsApp. Hi, Sharon White. Hi. I'm not here to advertise, but please book a session with Miss Tracy. Oh, she's been very instrumental for me and helped me out a lot. You're welcome, Bree. Aw, thank you guys. Yes, I'm international. Hello, good morning. All right. I'm pretty sure he gets international. QTR, can you email me instead? I'm not sure about the international. Email me right now, Tracy Brown Live at Gmail. If you email me right now, I will respond right now. Tracy Brown Live. Look. Tracy Brown Live at gmail.com. Hi, Sharon. Uh, we're just sitting here. Which app I should text you, Tracy? No, sweetie. Don't worry about texting me anymore. Email me. I'll text you. Email me. Okay, I'm emailing now. Good. My international people I have to do a little differently. So, but I've got tons of look, this goes on for days of my internet. Look at this. My international clients. This goes on for days. This shit don't even stop. I didn't even realize this. I'm looking at this for the first time. My international clients go on for days. So I got them in the Netherlands, Guam, Australia. I have a lot of people in Australia. Of course, UK and London, of course. Germany. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. No, my international people. Fort Apache the Bronx. Oh, I don't know if I can sit through that movie again. It wasn't a really good movie, right? It told a lot of the truth about the Bronx. I remember that movie. It was hard to watch. True, but hard. And the corruption. There was so much corruption in the police force. My God, people. Ow. All right. All right, guys. So let's do my job today. Just do the job that nobody hired me for. CNN. 5 things you need to know for July. for CNN, the 5 things today. Mhm. I got a lot of readings to do, and now I can't remember all the readings I was supposed to be doing. August 7th. Let me see if I wrote them down. Oh, doesn't Tasha K's husband go in for his deposition on the bankruptcy thing? Do you think Tasha K's husband will lie for her? He's very weak. Hey, there you go. Oh, hi. Okay, now. Okay, I just sent the email back. Okay, so I'm doing my job. I'm like the Walmart greeter, except nobody hired me for this job. But I am your official, unofficial anchor for CNN on YouTube. Okay. 5 things you need to know for August 7th. August 7th. Tomorrow's my birthday. My birthday is tomorrow. Tomorrow's my birthday. I'll be 60 again. I didn't stutter. 60 again. Move. Get out the way. Get out the way. Okay. Extreme weather. You guys are going through it. Okay. So, you guys know I don't do candles in extreme weather. So the candles stop for the summertime. But I'm trying to create a new candle for you guys. Trying to create a new candle for you guys. And this is the mold for the candle. But my wax hasn't been delivered, so that pisses me off. So right now I have this size, which I think is a big enough size. I think this is big enough. I know y'all Americans like big, but relax. This is big enough. And then I have this size, which I wasn't crazy about, but I can always use this size for me and this size for you guys. But I need more of these size, but this was a test. So this is a silicone mold, apparently. And then I'm going to start carving for you guys. It's an art form, carving candles. It's a complete art form. So I want to start carving and then adding the herbs that you guys need. Blah, 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 blah. Yes, I'm a pure Lionsgate baby. True and true. Yep, I'm a true Lionsgate baby. I was 25 for 8 years. The cat can. Where have you been? Where have you been? He's like, I was 25 for 8 years, Tracy. I get it. I get it. I'm going to be 60 again for my whole 60s. I don't even know what's going to happen when I turn 70. So we're not going that far in advance. I cannot breathe yet. I'm 60 again. We did not stutter. Yay! Aww. Hi. See how effortless that was, international? Email me. I respond immediately. See how effortless that was? I'm going to send you the rates now. Oh, copy. Okay. So I just sent you the rates. And then I do have openings today. And I know you're international, so that means your hours are way ahead of mine. So let's get this party started. Okay. Happy birthday to you. Hope you have the best birthday ever. My mom's birthday too. When's your mom's birthday? The 8th? Because she's a Lionsgate baby. Was she blessed? Oh, guys, I want to show you something. So it's hard for me to admit things to you guys, but it's okay. Oh, I might have showed this to you guys years ago, but I know I haven't shown it lately. And oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. So I was telling someone yesterday that God don't play about me, right? But sometimes you do forget that God cares. I know I've gone through it since I've been in the Caribbean, right? Oh, I feel like I've gone through it since I've been in the Caribbean. But this morning I was going through my closet looking for something to wear. And I came across this pajama. Let me put this down. This pajama. And what you guys don't know is that this pajama has been with me almost probably about 19 years now. This particular pajama. So I was in my first stage of making candles. And I was making candles in glass containers. And candle making in the dollar store wasn't a thing. So glasses were thin, right? Candle making products wasn't a thing. So glass bowls were thin, very thin. And so I learned later that I have to cool the temperature down, then pour the candle. It was a nightmare. But in any case, in the beginning of candle making, you guys don't understand. It was a nightmare. So I'm wearing this pajama and I'm pouring my candles and the candle busts. Like I'm standing up, right? I'm standing up and it busts in this area. And this is what happened. Wait, this is what happened. Right? Now, I don't know how this pajama took the brunt of this, but this is wax. And had it touched me, I would have been in hospital with more than third-degree burns, and I would have suffered a lifetime of pain. It would have taken me at least 5 years to get over the candle, the grafting, the skin graft, like it would have been a nightmare, right? And so when the candle busts, because I'm standing, this is the candle, it busts, boom, right here. When I looked, I had a pin size candle stain pin, the pin. It was so small on my tummy. It was so small. And that's the only thing that reached me. So for years, I called it the hand of God. For years. Because if you look, to me, it looks like the hand of God. Right? Or maybe it looks like a human. Maybe it looks like the Statue of Liberty. I have no idea. Right? And so when I realized that God was real and not an ancestor wanted me to get hurt, when I realized there was something bigger out there for me, bigger than me, that was always protecting me, I think that day my life changed. When I could see something is all right. So I took this, and for years, I placed it underneath my bed. For years. It does look like a person, though, doesn't it? I always thought it was the hand of God, but now I'm looking at it, it looks like a human being. All right, whatever. I placed it underneath my bed for years. Didn't touch it, just placed it underneath my bed for years. Before I traveled, I washed it. And of course, I traveled with it, but I put it in my closet and forgot all about it. And then something happened, and God reminded me, no, I got your back. And then this morning, and I was like, God, you're so good. I was like, damn, that was quick. And then this morning, I was looking for something to wear because all of a sudden I don't have any clothes. Weird. That's weird. That's suspicious. The pajama showed up, and I knew it was God again, like reminding me, you keep forgetting about me. I keep saving you. You keep forgetting about me. So this pajama has never been under my bed in the Caribbean. I think I gave up on God, but had full expectation of God taking care of me. But I wasn't doing my part. And only as of recently, the wake up has begun. The re-wake up, not reawakening, because I was always on a purple brick road. But I think I was like this on a purple brick road. Just giving up. But not giving up, but giving up. I don't know if you guys know what that feels like, to be like, Tracey, you coming? Nah. I like the purple brick road right here. I'm just going to sit here for 2 years. This baby is coming underneath my bed again. I don't even know if I want to wash it again. It's been in my closet. This is clean, by the way. I have no idea what this is. I have no idea what this is. Except it looks like bloodstains. But this is clean. The pajama is clean. You can tell, right? The pajama is clean. Just the part about the wax has taken on something extra, but maybe the wax is a thing. Maybe the wax is something else. That maybe this wax keeps attracting all the bad energy. I don't know. But I know when you sleep at night is where you're in between worlds. So maybe this is absorbing anything that I'm taking on. It has never been under my bed in the Caribbean. And I got to go back to God. I got to go back to believing that when something bad happens, it's for my greater good. I got to go back to believing that if God takes a man from me, he just wasn't mine in the first place. I got to go back to believing that when people do me wrong, I just, God got me. I got to go back to believing that when God tells me to relax, he got this. And it's not designed in my head the way I want it designed. I got to give up the ghost. Because the real ghost up there, he don't play about me. He don't play about me. The real ghost, the one that you all call God, somebody calls Yahweh, somebody calls another name, so many names for God. I don't even care anymore. He just out there protecting me, and I'm out here being all depressed like. How did we get on that topic? Okay, sweetie. All right, hold on a second. Let me answer her. Hard but true. What's hard but true, sweetie? Yes, always have to recognize God. Always. Yes. Wow, great story. Oh, yeah. I tell everybody, take my life because y'all don't know this life. Mm-mm. I should have had a burn stain right here. Something at your back. Something at your back. Something. I tell everyone, let me tell you something. I got monsters. If y'all ever saw, oh, I wonder if I should watch that with her. Oh, I wonder if she would have the time to watch it with me. Oh man. If y'all watch, what's that show? I wonder if I can watch it with her. I wonder. How can I get her to watch it with me? If y'all saw Lovecraft, no, 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 you call me. Um, yeah, one day I called somebody international. My phone was not having it. I got charged for an international bill. Like, no. Okay. This was before I knew about WhatsApp. I called Verizon. I tried to like lie to Verizon. I was like, listen, Verizon. I lied. I was like, bum, 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 bum. Verizon already knew I was lying. They were like, ma'am. I was like, yes. But you have to pay this bill. I wound up paying like $100 bill for an international call before I knew about WhatsApp. I learned today. So after that, I never call anyone international. They have to call me. Actually, I don't call anyone inside the States either. Everybody calls me. All right. Have to let go of these men. That's not good for you. Yeah, not me. I look at a man and I'm like, men reveal themselves so quick. Y'all got to be careful. They reveal themselves on a dime. Something has your back. Something really did. That's a blessing. It was nice. Happy birthday, Tracy. Leos are a blessing. I'm surrounded by Leos. Oh, you are lucky. You're lucky. If you got Leos in your life, you are lucky. We're dramatic. We're very dramatic. But we will have your back. That's for sure. Okay. What was I doing? I got to do my job. Did you guys see why? All right. Extreme weather. All right. So no candles during the extreme weather. That's how we got there. But I'm starting to create a new candle. By the way, I ordered candle, but somehow those bastards didn't deliver it yet. More than 120 million people in the eastern U.S. are at risk of severe thunderstorms tonight, while heat waves in the south continue their record streak. The worst of the thunderstorms are expected to affect a zone stretching from Alabama to Pennsylvania to New Jersey. All right. This is the heat. That's the heat wave. And then it goes into California. I don't care what the East Coast is going through. California shares. Oh, let me tell you something. So I was at work yesterday, right? And it rained. And I was elated. I was like, oh my God, it's raining. It's raining men. Hallelujah, it's raining men. And again, I jumped up for joy. All of my coworkers looked at me like this. And I was like, what is happening? And they're like, Tracy, you don't celebrate the R word. They wouldn't even say it. I'm like, rain, 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 rain. They were like, Tracy, you don't celebrate the R word. I was like, you don't celebrate the R word? It's not even you all don't even give it a name? You don't celebrate the R word? And she goes, Tracy, we celebrate the R word when we're in our house. Rain is gonna wait for all of you to get in your houses. I'm thinking to myself, I'm looking at them like three eyes, right? And then somebody says, she must be from a place that doesn't get rain. And I said, yeah, I'm from California. We never get rain. Sometimes we get a rain season every 5 years. We never get rain. So yeah, when I got here, I was like, rain, it's raining. And you can hear the beat of the rain. It comes like this. Oh man, it's so beautiful because it's moving rain. The rain doesn't just pour, it moves. It's so beautiful. But apparently I'm not supposed to celebrate the rain out here. Well, I will never say it out loud, but when I see the rain, I'm going to be like, come here. I want to go dance in the rain. Remember when Drew Barrymore danced in the rain and everybody made her feel bad about it? I'm a Drew Barrymore. The rain is so, it's a vibe. It's a whole thing. It's beautiful. All right, I'm over myself. I just want to share that rain story with you. Trump. Oh my God. Former President Donald Trump is facing charges in Washington, D.C. for allegedly conspiring to overturn the results of the 2020 election. He claimed on Sunday that he wouldn't receive a fair trial. You're the president. You're the most corrupt president we've ever had. Everybody sees you now. So now you want to say you're not going to get a fair trial? You weren't fair to Americans, Trump. You weren't fair to us. You brainwashed all the clear people. You're so unfair. People gave you millions of dollars. They gave you their pension. They gave you their retirement money. The clear people believed in you. All right, I'm over it. I'm afraid they're going to get a fear drought. Oh my God. You're right. Listen, you're right. What jurisdiction do they send you off to? Well, we got to put him in another jurisdiction. Where? All of the United States knows about this man's corruption. I'm not going to get a fair trial. I don't know what I'll do. I'll put a straitjacket on before I get a. Let them. Okay. The U.S. was knocked out of the Women's World Cup on Sunday after losing a dramatic penalty shootout against Sweden. I really don't care. Wait, what is this? World Cup? Is that tennis? What's World Cup? Voting? What's World Cup? We just lost the World Cup by a millimeter. Damn. What's World Cup? Oh, World Cup. The girl with the blue hair. Oh. I'm sorry. Is that soccer? I'm sorry. She's good. The girl with the blue hair. I forget what her name is, but she's real good, child. She's real good. All right, I'm over it. Sorry. Sorry, World Cup, Megan. Her name's Megan. Gas stations. Oregon drivers are now allowed to pump their own gas after Satan did a ban dating back to 1951. I don't want to pump my own gas. When I lived in Jersey, I never pumped my own gas. I like privilege. Somebody privileged me. Okay, I'm over it. It's a contentious topic in Oregon and New Jersey. Jersey still does that. I love that. All right, Niger. There's a coup happening in Niger. Niger armed forces have deployed, is in Africa, have deployed reinforcements to the capital to prepare for potential invasion. A military source told CNN, my boss, by way of volunteering. Just hours after the military running the country refused to give up power, a convoy of about 40 pickup trucks arrived Sunday, bringing troops from other parts of the country to reassure a nervous public and prepare for potential battle. Niger has been thrown into political chaos since last month when President Mohamed Bazoum was seized by members of the Presidential Guard before national institutions were shut down and protesters from both sides took streets. It remains unclear whether a diplomatic solution to the crisis will be reached if Nigerian authorities resort to the use of violence. All right. Oh, Wells Fargo said they fixed your deposit problem. Wells Fargo said, listen to me. Wells Fargo said that whoever deposited, it was direct deposit, that they fixed it. So, uh, get your money. Sorry, get your money back, people. Just gotta chill. All right, I've decided to make a basil tincture, and I'm gonna add other things to it. It's not for sale. I'm gonna do it for me, and I'm gonna use rum or vodka. I don't know which one, but it will be my medicine for the winter and COVID because COVID's back again. Oh, it's raising up. It never left. All right, guys. 8-8. Hi, Sharon. 8-8. Tracy, we are roaring. Aw, so sister, we are. I know you told me your birthday, but when's your birthday? But I know you told me. They ready. Ah, soccer. Oh, it is soccer. See? I knew that. Angel goes golf, right? World Cup is golf. I didn't know Angel. I love the rain too. Good morning, Tracy Brown in chat. Oh, the rain is more beautiful in the Caribbean. It's so beautiful here. Oh, because you just see it. It's coming off the ocean, and you could see the rain because it gets very, very cloudy. So beautiful. And then you hear it. It's like running horses. Yeah, I love the rain as well. Thank you. Speaking to me, says Michelle, keeping that faith up, spiritually protected, right? Oh, I love the rain. We need the rain. We need the rain, Caribbeans. We need the rain. They know it. But, and then I said to them all, I was like, most of you have cars. When I was here for 2 years, I didn't have a car. I literally got stuck in the rain, like stuck, poured down. You guys have no idea. I got baptized and baptized and I needed some goddamn cleansing because I was always stuck in the rain. Always. The biggest gift I gave myself was locking my hair because I was always stuck in the rain. I mean, stuck. I mean, I would get this close to my house, this close, right? The gate is here. My house is here. I would get right at the gate and can't open the gate fast enough because the rain came pouring down. I would be so close to home. Uh, yeah, not having a car was a little bitch. And now I have a car, right? But the windshield wipers work intermittently. They don't always work. They're like, rain, just pull over, Tracy. I have to pull over. I have to wait for the rain to pass. It's just intermittent. Some days it just works, and some days it goes, when it rains too hard, I don't know if I want to work. That's what happens with my car. But I love my junk command. But I got to get that fixed. But I love my junk command. All right, gotta go. I love you. Call me for your own personal reading. Subscribe to the channel. Like the video. I love you. I love you. You got married. I know you did. St. Thomas? I know you did, sweetie. I know you did. I love you. I love you. I love you. I feel like singing a song, but I can't find a song that goes with I love you the way I'm saying it. Cue the music.
Gals and guys, go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live.
Thank you, guys. I was looking at the comments. Thank you. Love you.